Hi friends. So yesterday Switzerland government has suspended the MFN clause. So what is mean that India Swiss double taxation avoidance agreement has a protocol most favored nation clause that is exists from 2010. So what it says that if India after signing India Swiss treaty they give some benefit to third country, benefit in the form of low tax rate or narrow definition, the same clause will applicable with the India Swiss treaty also. So what it mean that from January 2025 onwards, now MFN benefit is not available in respect of Swiss company. So what is actually happening till now? So there is a controversy in India is that India Honorable Supreme Court has decided case in case of Nestle in October 2023 held that the MFN benefit is available if third country from the date when the third country is a OECD member and the CBDT has notified that MFN clause in the notification. So in the India Swiss treaty, this is the protocol from 2010, but in third country Lithuania or Colombia, in which India has signed treaty in 2011 or 2014, that is entry into force from July 2012 and later on. So, but they become the OECD member in July 2018 onwards only. So, what about prior period before July 2018? Whether MFN benefit is available to India Swiss treaty to Swiss company? So, after the Nestle Supreme Court judgment, they held no. From July onwards, July 2018 onwards, MFN benefit is available. So, what happened is that Swiss companies has invested many in form in India. They given FDI in the form of equity in manufacturing sector. They have invested in pharma, very chemical sector also. So whatever the dividend is paying by the Indian company to Swiss company pay low tax. Why? Because of most favored nation clause in the India Swiss treaty. So as per the domestic India income tax rate is 20%, but DTA rate is says 10%. But India has signed Lithuania treaty that is become the OECD member from July 2018 onwards. So Lithuania has a rate of 5%. So in respect of Swiss dividend income, the 5% rate is applicable if they are beneficially owner of more than 10%. So in all case, dividend is taxed at 5% from the period July 2018 till December 2024. But what happened now onwards, January 2025, by reason of suspension MFN clause from the India Swiss treaty by the Swiss government, the rate become 10% without MFN benefit. So this is a summary of MFN. This is a controversy arise by the Indian taxation law. First, they introduced circular in February 2022. They says we will give a most favored nation benefit if the third country from the date if the third country become the OECD member, not before that. In the that circular also one important thing, CBDT must give a notification. So the same thing is decided by the Honorable Indian Supreme Court in case of Nestle. So what happened from this? Foreign government has deleted this benefit. They don't want to make further controversy uh, because some uh, Indian company or Swiss company has invested many things in India in the form of capital. They are getting dividend income in Switzerland, but they are getting stuck by in the Indian income tax litigation. So they cleared the picture, delete this MFN clause. Let's pay simple 10% without MFN from January 2025. We will see the same thing in Netherlands, Dutch company also, France company also. There is a India France TT, India Netherlands TT. Some benefit is also there in Article 13, but many company are stuck in this litigation due to international taxation arena. So my humble request to the Indian taxation system: do not create further litigation. Do not come out later on this kind of circular. Kindly make sure our taxation system should be make simple, so another country is appreciate. They not delete at later stage. They not suspend MFN clause like this